this is Miss Melissa with Preschool Learning Garden. I'd like to share with you some of my top favorite bear-themed picture books. I've sorted them into two categories by age groups. Some that I think would be great for toddler and preschool, and the rest I think would be great for pre-K to maybe second grade. I have so many that I want to share with you, so I'm going to go through them rather quickly and maybe give one or two reasons as to why I think you should check these books out. First, I'd like to start with the ones that I think are great for toddler and preschoolers. The first one is called Orange Pear Apple Bear by Emily Gravitt. This one is really cute and simple with only a few words on each page. And the illustrations are simple as well. And it's great for rhyming practice too. The next one is called We're Going on a Bear Hunt, My First 1, 2, 3 by Walker Productions. This is a great counting book and adorable illustrations, yet very simple for young readers. This one is called I Love You as Big as the World by David Von Buren. This one I love reading to my own kids, and it's just adorable. What's not to love about these cute little bears and talking about love? This one is another favorite of mine, Brown Bear, What Do You See? By Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carle. I wanted to show two different versions. I wanted to show you that it comes in both a board book and a regular sized book. So if you have little toddlers, maybe the board book would be a better option for you. But it also comes in a regular sized book as well. And the same with this next one, Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? By Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carle. It too comes in both a board book and a regular hardback and paperback book as well. This next one is called Found by Selena Yoon. This one is an adorable little adventure about this bear and this bunny. Really great one to check out for preschoolers.
This one is another great one for preschoolers on bears. This one is called 10 in the Bed, a counting book by David Elwan. This one is based on the song 10 in the Bed, so you could sing along as you read the book. It also has great, adorable illustrations of the bears as they're rolling over in the bed as you sing. Really cute one to check out.
These next set of books that I'd like to share with you are ones that I think are great for pre-K to maybe second grade. The first one is Big Bear, Small Mouse by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman. This one is great for math skills and teaching about opposites, and it goes through in simple, fun ways talking about different opposite directions, moving slow and fast, and big and small, high and low. Great descriptive words to learn and a really cute and adorable story to read as well. This one, Big Bear, Little Chair by Lizzle Boyd. This one is great for teaching about the opposites and goes through in a fun and simple, easy to understand way. Brave Bear by Kathy Mallett. This one is an adorable story about this bear and this bird. I love using this one to talk about how we can show compassion and help one another when they're in trouble, and showing love and kindness, because that is just what these two do. Great one to check out. Jamberry by Bruce Deggan. I love using this one when I'm teaching about colors. This one is a really fun one, just using the kids' imaginations and going through all different colors and teaching about all different types of berries in a fun and exciting way. These next two are great to interact with, and they also have songs to go along with them. The first one's called We're Going on a Bear Hunt by Michael Rosen and Helen Oxbury. And this one is The Teddy Bear's Picnic by Jimmy Kennedy. These are really cute for doing all kinds of activities to go along with these, having a little teddy bear picnic and going on a bear hunt, hiding little teddy bears around, or just all kinds of fun things you can do with these. Bear Has a Story to Tell by Philip C. Stead. This one is a classic, adorable story. You'll definitely just have to check it out to find out how cute this one is. These are all by the same author, Frank Ash. This one is called Moon Game, Bear's Shadow, and Bear's Bargain. These I like because the kids can interact with you and are great ones to guess and make predictions through what do you think is going to happen and what do you think the bear is going to do. A great one to get the kids thinking and working through this story as you read it. Bears on Wheels by Stan and Jan Berenstein. I love using this one for counting skills and talking about opposites and directional words. Just simple, fun way to get the kids counting. Teddy Bear Patterns by Barbara McGrath. This one, if you can't tell by the title, is great for teaching patterns. This would definitely be one you need to make sure your kids are ready for learning about patterns. But it also talks about colors and sorting colors. So if you do have little ones that are learning about sorting, this would be a good one you can check out and go through maybe the pictures at the harder parts. And at the end, it has them review everything that the book covered. So it talks about sorting by color, color patterns, identifying patterns, and skip counting, and odd and even numbers. So this one is a really good math book to check out. These, you can't pass up a good classic, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This one is by Gavin Scott, and this one is by Jan Brett. There are so many versions of Goldilocks and the Three Bears, but these are my favorite versions. I wanted to share with you these authors are ones that I adore and I agree with. Some of the versions and by other authors I don't think are appropriate, or some I just think for various reasons I don't agree with. But these are great ones to check out, these authors. Both of these are by the same author, Dawn Freeman, and they are really adorable. The first one is Corduroy, and this one is A Pocket for Corduroy. Really cute little story about this teddy bear named Corduroy. This one is great for counting. It's called Bear Counts by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman. I love how this one has great illustrations and lets the kids count different items as the book goes along. And so the kids can actually see the numbers and also count, point and count to the different pictures. These next books are great for teaching about hibernation. This first one is called Baby Bears Not Hibernating by Lynn Plord. This one is a really cute story about this baby bear going through talking to his friends and assuring them that he is not going to be hibernating for the winter. Definitely a cute one to check out. Another really cute one about hibernation is called Hibernation Station by Michelle Meadows. This one is a really cute, adorable book about these animals preparing to hibernate in a really fun way. Definitely recommend this one to check out if you have little ones. Eat Like a Bear by April Pulisare. This one I love when I'm teaching about hibernation and different things that bear would eat, and going and exploring nature and all different types of animals and what they're doing. Really great one to check out as well. Don't Wake Up the Bear by Margie Denise Murray. This one is another fun one to get the kids interacting with you, and it's a great one for making predictions to see what is going to happen. Time to Sleep by Denise Fleming. I really like this one because not only is it simple and easy to understand, but it talks about several different things that are happening to get ready to hibernate. What the animals are doing, what's happening to the weather, and as they're preparing for winter and to hibernate. These next three are by the same author. They're by Ashley Wolf. The first one is called Baby Bear Sees Blue. Great one for teaching colors. Baby Bear Counts 1. If you can't tell by the title, this is a great one for teaching counting skills. And it goes through with this little bear going on a journey and exploring all kinds of different things and counting along the way. Another great one, Where, oh where is Baby Bear? This one is a fun one to get the kids playing along and guessing, and a cute little interaction between the mama bear and the baby bear and them playing a game together. These are some more books by Karma and Jane Chapman that I adore. There are some, I just want to share with you, there are some by these authors that I do not agree with, but these are ones that I approve and I think would be great to check out. This one is called Bear Snores On. This one is called Bear Snores On. Bear Feels Sick. This is another one that's great for teaching compassion and how the friends are helping the bear when he's sick. Bear Says Thanks. This is a great one. If you can't tell by the title, this is a great one for teaching about being thankful and grateful. Bear Says Thanks. These last set of books that I wanted to tell you about are all by the same author, Stella Blackstone. I wanted to share with you, though, that there are some books by Stella Blackstone that I do not approve of, and I think you should be cautioned about as you read them. But these ones that I'm going to share with you today are ones that I do approve and I think would be worth checking out. This one is called Bear in a Square. This one is great for teaching about shapes. So if your little ones are learning shapes, this is a cute one to check out. This one, Bear in Sunshine, is great for teaching about the weather and what you might do in different types of weather and seasons, different seasons and different activities you can learn about in a fun way with this bear. This one is called Bear Takes a Trip. I love this one when I'm teaching about telling time. It has really great simple descriptions through it, talking about telling time, and shows both the digital and the analog version of the clocks. Bear's Busy Family. If you can't tell by the title, this one is great for teaching about all different people that might be in your family, and even at the end of the book, I'll show you, spoiler alert, has a picture of a family tree and what that might look like to try to teach little ones about their even extended family. Bear at Work. This one is a great one to learn about community helpers. Bear goes through his town delivering mail, and it talks about all the different helpers that he meets along the way. And this last one is called Bear About Town. I love this one when I'm teaching about maps. And it goes through Bear visiting different places in his town and talks about the different locations and businesses. And at the end, spoiler alert, it even has a picture of a map and all the places that he went to. So you can have your little ones go through and pretend like he is Bear and talk about all the different directions, north, east, south, and west, and all the different, all kinds of things you can teach about maps using this book. I also wanted to share with you about the Berenstain Bears series of books by Stan and Jan Berenstain. Those are some great books to check out. There's so many adorable ones that I didn't have the time to share those with you, but I did want to tell you about them in case you want to check them out for yourself. Well, I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day, and let your light shine for Jesus.